So I've noticed when I was at the talk, people had on Doc Martens, and some of them had on colorful ones. Someone had on one that had fabric or something, or felt or something. It was really interesting, and I thought, wow, is that Darren? So what impact have you had on what you're talking about? Because you could have walked in and it was happening, or did you walk in and you started thinking to yourself, how do I extend this brand or come up with brand versions or applications? Like what was the design process to do that? And were you leading that?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think look, there's been many people before me at Dr. Martens. One of my really good friends is the prior creative director, who actually just tried calling me while I was on this call. Um, but there is a creative process that the brand goes through. We have a team of designers and a team of creatives that do a lot of seasonal direction and thinking around application, music, color palette, muses, consumer markets, different ways of wearing, different ways of styling that goes into our creative direction. I work on and present with the team, and we
I
build
want to
out
be a
and we think
muse. I want to be a
you
muse. You
could
said muses. I've
100%
never heard
muses.
anybody say we have muses on our team. That's incredible.
We have muses, we do a lot of research, we do a lot of travel, we go out to the markets, and all of that comes back and is distilled into a creative direction which I will build alongside the team to think about themes and narratives and moments and palettes and materials and insights that we then present to the team and to the business and to the marketing teams and all the rest of the group and inspire them on the direction of what we're going to create from a product perspective. So that will be taking the classic boot and doing new materials, new treatments based on, I don't know, call it um, how do you reinterpret alternative? How do you reinterpret grunge? How do you reinterpret goth? What is the new orange for the season, or what is it? Whatever that would be, we do the research based on travel, insight, thrifting, all this good stuff to use as a baseline to create a foundation for a story. Yeah, be it in autumn, be it in summer, and then we build a palette and we build the frameworks, and then we create within those frameworks. And then we also look at innovation and new ways of constructing and being inspired by our archive and looking back at what we had in the 70s and the 80s that we no longer have in the range and take that as a point of reference because we think it's on trend and there's going to be an opportunity to build something into it. We look at things that are happening in society, i.e., we've seen recently there's been a movement towards Western music and culture with the whole Taylor Swift movement.